Hey everyone, this is Heart Capricorn. Today I will be discussing facts about Capricorns. Now, when you mention a Capricorn, you have to talk about our hardworking, ambitious nature. That is who we are. We thrive off of a good challenge and are always ready and willing to do our best. We always want to put our best foot forward, no matter what we're doing. Capricorns are motivated by reaching the top. We believe in ourselves, and we know that with hard work and diligence, we can do anything that we want to do. We always want to do our very best no matter what we are doing, and we also want to be the best. But the good thing about a Capricorn, we don't really need the shine or the fame. Many Capricorns can work from the background and still get things done and still be the top dog. We can still be the one making all of the plays, all of the ones making the decisions, and be just fine. You can be out in the forefront. You can be the face of whatever we're doing. But as long as we know that we are actually doing all of the hard work, we're totally fine with that. Now, as ambitious as a Capricorn may be, we also want to have a healthy balance when it comes to anything that we are doing. Capricorns are hardworking, yes, but we also want to take breaks so we can spend time with those who we love. And also, we need those times where we can just relax and let go and not always be in charge of everything. Capricorns are definitely workaholics, but I like to think of us as smart workaholics. We believe in working smarter and not harder. Capricorns are not always all work and no play. This is definitely a huge misconception when it comes to Capricorns. Like I said, we want to maintain a healthy balance. Capricorns are really great at finishing anything that we start. Even when it comes to relationships, Capricorns want to see the relationship through. We won't give up easily and have the capacity to stay motivated even through the hardest, the toughest of situations. A Capricorn's ambition makes us go harder with everything that we do in life. Once a Capricorn has made up our mind, and once a Capricorn has found our niche, that is when you will start to truly see a passionate Capricorn, a hard-working, motivated, nonstop Capricorn. Capricorns will only work hard to what we are truly passionate about. Yes, we can do work that, just gets us by, but when a Capricorn is passionate about something, there is no stopping us. A motivated Capricorn is honestly and truly unstoppable. Capricorns are introverts. Definitely the loners of the zodiac. Now, although we may be loners, we don't let it overcome us to the point where we are not able to do anything, where we're not able to be around people. We just prefer to be alone. A Capricorn's ambitious nature simply will not let us be a loner to the point where we're not able to get things done. But if we had to choose and still have the same outcome, we would definitely do everything alone. We can actually spend a lot of time alone and be just fine. I know that there are a lot of people who genuinely don't like being alone. They always need someone around them or just to feel that company. That's not a Capricorn. And I know some of you guys may have a Capricorn friend, or you may be that Capricorn friend that can go weeks without talking to your close friends. But it's honestly nothing against them. Capricorns just really like to spend time alone. We like to be in our own thoughts. We like to regroup. But when we do talk to our close friends, it's like we've never stopped talking to them. Capricorns are definitely those people. And if you have a Capricorn in your life, you know this about a Capricorn. And it's never anything personal. We still love you. We still care for you. Just give us that time. We do get urges when we want to be around people, where we want to talk to people. But honestly, those feelings just tend to pass fairly quickly. It's honestly like an internal battle that a Capricorn goes through where we want to be around others, where we want to talk to others. But then we overthink the situation and we think to ourselves like, hey, there's no drama or misunderstandings that can come from just being alone. When that time comes for you to be around other people, you'll do it. But until then, I'll just stay in my own space. Many Capricorns also have a struggle connecting with others, especially new people. Rarely will a Capricorn initiate interaction with someone else, but that also depends on other factors. But most Capricorns will not do this. Things just honestly have to flow natural for a Capricorn to feel comfortable with others. If we're around somebody and the conversations just flow and we feel comfortable, then yes, we will be able to open up ourselves. But it is done after we have contemplated about it, after we have played the scenario in our head. That's when we will initiate it. And most Capricorns are not even party animals. We would rather spend time with quality people that we trust. Those few people that we decide to let into our space. It could take a long time for a Capricorn to truly trust someone, and it may have a lot to do with our introverted nature. We just honestly don't see a point in having others in our space who don't mean us any good. So this is one of the reasons why we prefer to just keep our circle extremely tight. Capricorns are not followers, and we ultimately don't feel like we're missing out on anything by keeping to ourselves. We are very independent, and we really don't want to rely on anyone because at the end of the day, we understand that no one truly has your back except for you. When it comes to a Capricorn trusting someone or letting someone into our space or into our circle, we definitely want to have a person in our life who we share the same values, loyalty, and honesty with. Those are the type of people that Capricorns will gravitate towards. Capricorns can spot BS a mile away. Capricorns are not easily manipulated and can sense the moment when someone is not being honest with us. Nothing can really get past a Capricorn, so don't even try getting over on us. Capricorns cannot be manipulated, so don't even try, because trust me, we can play the game way better than you ever can. Capricorns have no mercy on someone who is not being honest. And at that point, all bets are off. Once we have spotted your shadiness, Capricorns turn ruthless. So don't even put yourself in a situation with us. Nothing gets under our skin more than someone who can't be honest or someone who think that they can get over on others. Capricorns are definitely good at spotting the real and the fake. And once we have put you in that fake category, there is honestly no going back. Capricorns will never look at you the same. The relationship will never be the same. Capricorns are pretty much done. We are very big on honesty and loyalty. So once you have shown that you are not solid in those two areas, especially Capricorns, we have no more use for you. These type of people will not mesh well with Capricorns. They will not mesh well with our energy, and we're okay with that. We prefer to stay away from these type of people. There's simply no need to have you in our life because you definitely can't fool us. Capricorns will always act with good intentions, so this is why we take it so hard when others don't act with good intentions. It's honestly one of the biggest things that can irritate a Capricorn. One of the biggest things that can make a Capricorn go savage on you. Just be honest. There's no reason to go through life being shady. Even though a Capricorn, let's go back to our ambitious, hardworking nature. No matter how ambitious and hardworking we may be, please don't misconstrue that with us being ruthless or acting with ill intentions towards someone just to reach the top. That is not who a Capricorn is. Just because we are hardworking and just because we are ambitious don't mean that we will step on people just to get to the top. Why not everybody just get to the top? We can all do this together. Capricorns, we don't see no competition. We don't want to be shady towards anybody, so don't bring that to us. That is a way to stay on the Capricorn's good side. Capricorns have a great BS detector. It simply won't allow us to be naive or to get played. It would be very hard for anyone to take advantage of a Capricorn. One of my favorite sayings for a Capricorn is that we're always nice until we are not. Don't push a Capricorn to that point where we just don't have any regard for your feelings. That is not the position that you want to be in with us. Last, but definitely not least, Capricorns are hard on the outside, yet mushy on the inside. Once you have established yourself with a Capricorn, once we see how loyal you are, once we're able to experience your honesty, your values, and your integrity, that is when a Capricorn will start to soften up to you. Once you know who a Capricorn truly is, you will start to see how sensitive and sentimental Capricorns really are. We may not initially come off as the most soft or welcoming person. We may even come off as reserved and standoffish towards you. But that's only because we're trying to figure you out. Even with that demeanor that a Capricorn may give you, we're still not going to disrespect you. We're just really trying to figure out what type of person you are, what type of energy that you have. But once that bond has been established with someone and the trust has been earned, a Capricorn's heart starts to warm up towards the idea of having you in our lives. Capricorns can be some of the most nicest people, but in all honesty, it depends on how you treat us. But at the end of the day, Capricorns don't have the time to be rude and mean to others. And we are definitely soft on those who we care about the most. We will go out of our way for anyone who we care for. I mean, Capricorns honestly have a lot to give to others. We have a lot of information that we want to share with others. We have a lot of love to give. Capricorns are honestly romantics at heart. We're hopeless romantic some of the time, but no matter how soft we may be or how romantic that we may come off, Capricorns will always use our brain when it comes to making decisions. We are not a sign who works off impulse. We think every situation through. Nothing is done by accident when it comes to a Capricorn. We have thought it through. We are overthinkers, so we have definitely thought about every possible outcome. Any situation in our life, we have thought about the outcome before we have pursued anything. So these were my few facts about a Capricorns. Down below, put your facts about a Capricorn. Just don't be rude. This is not the space to be rude, honestly. It's not called for. This page is obviously for Capricorns and people who love Capricorns. So keep your negativity to yourself. Thank you. And if you're going to leave a negative comment, you're honestly wasting your time, because if you did not know, YouTube allows you to filter comments. So if you leave a negative comment, no one ever sees it. So don't waste your time. And for everybody who loves my channel and for those who keep supporting, I thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I see my constant commenters. I love you guys so much. And thank you guys for watching me and coming back every single week. I appreciate you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and you'll be sure to hear from me soon. All right. Bye-bye.